Hello class, my name is Carolyn McNicholas. The topic I have chosen for my presentation is the cost and benefits of owning a companion pet. Having a pet can make you healthier and help you stay well, according to WebMD. Most pet owners don't need reminding of that. Animals make people feel good, but we're talking about more than feeling glad that they're around. Your favorite animal can make you healthy and help you stay that way. Over the years, a lot of research has been done about the viability of animals regarding health. For example, for people with diabetes, a sudden drop in the level of blood glucose can be very serious. Some dogs can alert their owner to a dangerous drop before it actually happens. They may be responding to chemical changes in the body that give off a scent. The alarm gives the owner time to eat a snack to avoid the emergency. About 1 in 3 dogs living with people with diabetes have this ability. Dogs for Diabetes is training more dogs to help more people. Some mental health therapists use a dog in therapy. A dog in the office may help someone be more comfortable, but that's not all. A remark to or about a dog may show what's really on someone's mind. Children with autism can be helped with animals. Sensory issues are common among children with autism. Sensory integration activities are designed to help them get used to the way something feels against their skin. Or it may be how they react to certain smells or sounds. Dogs and horses have both sometimes been used in these activities. The children usually find it common to work with animals, and animals easily hold the attention of children with autism. Our family discovered long before there was published research that having a pet can help with ADHD. My mother noticed that when we visited my aunt that had a dog, my brother would gravitate to the dog and play with it calmly. It made life easier for all of us when we got a dog. Research now indicates that kids with ADHD can benefit from working with and keeping a pet. Taking charge of the jobs on a pet care schedule helps a child learn to plan and be responsible. Pets need to play, and playing with a pet is a great way to release excess energy. That means an easier time falling asleep at night. And because the bond between a pet and a child is unconditional, unconditional love, unconditional love. Pets help children with ADHD learn about self-esteem. So growing up, our family almost always had a dog. It was usually a mutt, but we loved it and we considered our dog as part of the family. At the time, we didn't consider the costs or benefits of owning a pet, or even know what a companion pet was. We just knew that our home and my brother felt calmer and more complete when we had a dog. Our dogs were housebroken, ate people food sometimes, and usually slept in one of the kids' beds and rode the car every chance they got. Of course, when I grew up and had a home of my own, I got a dog. Over the years, we have had several dogs. We've had German Shepherds, a Shepherd mix, a Red-Bone Hound, Malamute, and now we have a Husky. For a number of years, we had cats too, and they were great pets also. Cats have health benefits too. For instance, according to WebMD, if you have arthritis, you know it's important to stretch. You also know it can be hard to know when you're stretching enough. Cat owners may want to learn from their cat. Watch how many times she stretches every day, and when she does, you do it too. If you can, get down on the floor and go through the same motions. If you can't get on the floor, sit in a chair and follow along by stretching your upper body. Any pet owner will tell you that the reason they own the pet is the companionship it provides. It doesn't matter if you watch your fish for hours or listen to your parakeets chirping all day, it is still companionship. Now we're going to look at some of the costs and benefits of owning a pet. According to the ASPCA, the average animal cost for a large dog is about $900 a year and approximately $695 a year for a medium dog, and cats are not much less at $670 a year. There's startup cost to owning a pet. This is my little pet right here, and this is what it costs to start up him. The kennel was $70. The cushion for the kennel was $50, which he already ate. The food containers were $18. They're stainless steel, he can't eat them. The food was $27. Then for his rabies, parvo, and his worm vaccines at the vet, it was $75. And $15 for toys, which he already ate. So the total startup cost for him was $255. The monthly cost then is food is $54, about $22 a month for the vet for heartworm, flea and tick meds, and his annual vaccines. And then it's $50 a month to go to the groomer because he's really hairy and he sheds a lot. So he gets a Furminator and a shampoo. And then we usually have to buy him more toys every month because he's a puppy and he's already ate what we bought him the month before. So the total monthly cost for this dog is $136. If we look at that annually, the total cost is $1,632 for this sweet little face right here. There are I want to give you 5 health reasons to own a pet besides the benefits that we talked about previously. Physically healthy. Owning a pet can lower your blood pressure, your heart rate, your cholesterol, and your triglycerides. Pet owners have a lower risk of dying from any cardiac disease, including heart failure. Your emotional health is better. Pets are a natural mood enhancer which lowers cortisol, a hormone associated with stress. Petting your pet helps fight depression. Exercise. People who own dogs tend to be more physically active and less obese than people who don't. Taking your dog for a daily 30-minute walk will help you keep moving and ensure that you meet the minimum recommendations for healthy physical activity. Healthy mind. One key to a healthy mind is staying engaged with others. Pet owners associate with other pet owners. And last of all, fewer allergies. Researchers have found that when children grow up in a home with a dog or cat, they are less likely to develop allergies. The same is true for kids who live on a farm with large animals. In conclusion, making the decision to own a pet is always a personal one. It's important to remember that no matter what kind of pet you have, it's still a responsibility, much like a child. It has to have shelter, it has to have food, it has to have water, it has to have care. Pets can provide hours of enjoyment and companionship, but they also require responsibility. Choose wisely based on your environment and the amount of time you can devote to your pet. And now, this is my pet. This is Kudo. He's a Siberian Husky. He weighs about 50 pounds and he's 8 months old. This is him out running in the yard. This is him loving me with his eyes because that's what, right here. And this is my pet. This is Kudo. He's a Siberian Husky. He was born February the 8th, 2014, so he just is 8 months old. He's all white and he has blue eyes, as you can see. He's a big dog. He probably weighs about 58 pounds now. And this picture is one of my favorites because this is him loving me with his eyes. That's what dog psychologists say whenever dogs are looking at you, that they're loving you with your eyes. And this is him running in the yard, and again, he's looking at me, loving me with his eyes. And that's the reason that we all have pets, because we love them. Thank you all, and have a good day.